Yeah.
Okay, that was corny as the fact that she laughed at that is good.
That was corny as the fact that she laughed at that is good.
Stop. Do you want me to be serious?
Nah.
He just kept saying everything that I was telling him. I was like, Jason, stop. I'm just giving you feedback. Proves you have no riz. Yes, chatters, I have no riz. You got me, okay? You ain't on the button, homie. Now, of course, before we get into the fun, we are going to, talk about the news, which is fun for me, but maybe not fun for everybody else. That video with Jason made me feel more out of touch than anything I've ever experienced in my life. Yeah, well, guess what? I will be talking about that as well. So first and foremost, before we get into the news, this is part of the broadcast where I tell you about my personal news about what's going on in the world of HasanAbi Piker between the time period where I press the stop streaming button and press the start streaming button. And a lot has occurred in the world of HasanAbi Piker, especially last night. Yesterday, I ended the broadcast at 5 p.m. around 4:30. Okay. It was, wait, what is this? Did you see this cute tweet yesterday from Ray and Kaya? I did not, but I'll look at it in a second. So I'm going to be honest with you. I had a fantastic time yesterday. I ended the broadcast early. I went to go save my nephew. Okay. We're going to get into it in a little bit. My nephew, Jason TheWeen, is looking for love. Aren't we all? And he was like, hey man, I know you're old school. You know what you're talking about. You got a lot of experience in the field of dating. And I was like, listen, dog, I got 127 on my autism score. I got the autism high score. You're out of your dang mind. Right? So maybe not the best person to ask about risen up the ladies, especially ladies that are like, at this point, 10, 13 years younger than me. But I made the most of it. I wanted to have fun with it, which I did. So I had a lot of fun, and I think everyone had fun too. It was fun content overall. We did that, and then afterwards, I went to Cutie Cinderella's fun little experience. I went to Cutie Cinderella's home party. Okay, and Kaya was a bit of a fucking menace, and we'll be talking about that. You lied about a couple questions. Your score should be higher. I did not lie in a couple questions. When you have girls on, you just sit there and show them your Joe Rogan clips. Yeah. I think girls love that. Why the bro, how do people find shit like this? Like, where did this guy even find this? Like, I've never seen this photo of myself. That's weird. That's scary. Anyway, great documentary about the West Papua Liberation Army. Dog, God, I love this community so much. It's Saturday. I'm going to be going with Cutie Cinderella and Valkyrie to do Christmas shopping in like a couple hours. I want to do mostly fun stuff. And this guy's like, dude, watch this video, Frontier War Inside the West Papua Liberation Army. Okay. Channel for Paradise Broadcasting, 1 hour documentary with 1,000 views. This is the mentality that my 28-month subscribers have. And I love that. I love that. Okay. This is the mentality that I know this guy. Okay. I know this channel. Yeah. I've watched pieces of this already. I assume Boy made a new video or something. That's why you want me to watch this. Never mind. Regardless, I'm still not going to watch that today. You know what I mean? Like, or right now. Yeah. This dude that did this documentary, I met him. Remember? You guys met him with me when I was in Australia and he was there. Anyway, but what was I going to say? Greek Canadian, thank you for the 5 2 give the subs. So I went to Cutie's party afterwards, and I think I did a very good job. I was a big boy, and I was able to basically be my big boy self, put my big boy pants on, socialize, not be weird, not be too autistic. But I'm so good at socializing. It's not a big deal. I'm kind of the GOAT at socializing. You fumbled Cubert. Don't even bring that up. That's a big L. So I didn't stay for the karaoke. Yeah, because I had to go back home, go to sleep because I'm a tired boy. I had a long ass day, obviously. I started my day at 8 a.m. with Sean O'Brien, and then I didn't stop. 8 a.m. Sean O'Brien podcast. Immediately go into a stream. Immediately after the stream, go into Jason's stream. And then immediately after Jason's stream, go to Cutie stream. I went from 8 a.m. I was in front of a camera from 8 a.m. onwards until like 10:30. So obviously for me, I needed to go to sleep. And I think Kai was also going a little crazy too. I mean, after watching Jason, I don't think you could have been Ox if you tried. Yeah, we'll talk about the Jason thing in a second. Hasan, I've been watching the Zoomers like they're aliens. Yeah. We'll look at that in a minute. Hold on. But basically, all that stuff was fantastic. Lots of fun. You know, and I'm gonna get into it. I'm gonna do recaps in a moment. After I blast off. Okay. But oops. I just turned this off. What is this? Okay. Yeah, actually, I'm not going to watch that right now anyway. So, Jake Tapper's an extremist now? Yeah. Nephew Poop Story was wild. We'll talk about that in a second. But I hope that you guys had some fun. I hope that you guys enjoyed it, you know, a little change of pace. As you guys know, I'm trying to do more fun shit and different shit. So, yeah, as in today I'm gonna be doing some different shit and some new shit as well, which is very new for me. Anyway, other than that, this morning I woke up early. I don't know why I'm in a haze. Like, my brain is just like messed up. My brain is a little bit fried. Before you give me all the clips, hold on, woke up early this morning, played some basketball, played full court. Cooked the first game. Second game, we lost. Full court games twice in a row. Kaya has some good old wholesome fun, as you can see. The results right here. She's passed out. But yeah, recapping Jason's 2013 V1 drama news. Then I go Xmas decoration shopping for my first ever Xmas party with Cutie and Gray. Xmas decoration plus Christmas X plus tree shopping. Get in now. Okay. Here we'll do the Yakub clip, and then I'll get into the recap real quick. I like that everyone was giving Dan shit for the new layout, and it's back to normal today. Oh, really? New North Star Radio vid was pretty based. So you've converted to Christianity, the one and only true God, your Lord and Savior. Yeah, brother. Hell fucking yeah. Should I get Rivals? I mean, it's free, I think. So isn't it free to play? But with like skins, it's a live service game. It's up to you. But I obviously enjoy it quite a bit. So, you know, I enjoy it a lot. It's the Overwatch killer, folks. That's what it is. Christmas is a more Coca-Cola holiday than a Christian one. I mean, I like that though. Is your drama part a lie? Yeah, always. It's Saturday fun day, folks. Bitch, Overwatch has been dead for years. Oh, thank you, Themasius, for the playlist. We got the German Christmas market attack. We'll talk about that in a second. Let's get started with the fun shit. Here's the 20v1 supercut. Okay, let's get started. So for those of you who don't know, Jason TheWeen is a FaZe formal. Okay, he has a formal for FaZe Clan, and it's kind of like it's basically the same as like your formal that you would have at school, right? And for that he had 20 girls lined up for content. He wanted to rizz up 20 girls, but he wanted my help. He wanted Unk's help. Okay, 13v1. Wasn't this a 20v1? It was supposed to be a 20v1, but I think it was technically a 14v1. Formal canceled due to crash out due to fighting. What is the I don't know about any of that shit. Jason got the Spectrum Riz update. Yes, he was like, let me use the Riz of a man who scored a 127 on the autism test, you know, got the high score. I could carpet my house with the amount of thread used in Hasan's sweater. I love the sweater. It's Lemaire, for those of you who are asking. Lemaire is not a hashtag ad or anything. It's like relatively affordable, but very nice. It's still very expensive in comparison to like if you're only getting H&M shit, but I like it. It's not like insanely priced in the way that like a lot of these higher end brands are, but it's very nice. Okay, so is the FaZe formal like frat parties where you can't be freed from the handcuffs until you finish your fifth of alcohol? No, I don't think so. I think it's just like a regular content formal. But yeah, he had 20 girls lined up. I think it was like 17 that showed up. Yeah, I saw this last night. Listen, if my owner was that hot, I would obey too. You guys seemingly liked it a lot because I was looking at my own Twitter community and you guys were watching in real time and going crazy over it. So that was cool. Here, let's
Yeah.
let's look at some of these
I have the
recaps.
Valorant
Exactly.
E-Dater arms.
I have the Valorant E-Dater arms.
You do.
Yeah.
And I love them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You play video games?
Okay, you're doing
were
too
lit.
much.
Doing
It's not
too
that
much.
fun.
You're not that funny.
Oh.
Yeah, no.
I'm just kidding.
You like playing
But I
games?
would never play guessing games with your
But
heart.
I would never play guessing games with your heart.
I'm glad. I would never play with yours.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, that
nah.
was corny as the fact that she laughed at that
That
is
was
good.
corny as the fact that she laughed at that is good.
Stop. Do you want me to be serious?
Nah.
He just kept saying everything that I was telling him. I was like, Jason, stop. I'm just giving you feedback. Proves you have no riz. Yes, chatters, I have no riz. You got me, okay? You ain't on the button, homie. The 1v1 at the end, yeah, we'll do that in a second as well. Has Jason taken the test too? He kicked out all the sweetest girls first. Fuckboy nephew. I agree. Look, I can't talk, like, all the girls were lovely. They were all fantastic. And I'm not saying that because they were all HasanAbi heads who apparently all wanted to take photos after their stream had ended. But it does make it quite difficult to properly adjudicate these sorts of things. So, but yeah, they were all wonderful. They were definitely very kind. A lot nicer than you would expect. The types of girls that, like, this was not like a fresh and fit type of girls that go on like those podcasts and shit.
Nah. Nonchalant.
Be more nonchalant. What would Dennis do? Would he stick his tongue out?
What's your shoe size?
My shoe size?
Yeah,
I think they're like 8.
that's fire.
Shoe size.
I'm like a 11.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, actually, maybe. Hold up.
My hands look like this, so
that's
your hands can be
genuine.
covered in diamond
That's
rings.
funny.
My hands look like this so that your hands can be covered in diamond rings.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's pretty smooth.
There's like calluses everywhere. It's like this right here is from a punch mark.
People
I
say it's
punched
from
the shit.
beating my meat, but it's actually from punching bad guys.
People say it's from beating my meat, but it's actually from punching bad guys. Yeah.
Okay. Right.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I definitely took great liberties here, okay? I definitely took great advantage of this opportunity where I have this level of control, where I could get him to say, shit. It was, listen, in my mind, I was thinking there's 2 avenues here. There's 2 routes to take. Okay, it's like that meme where you got the car or you got the kid and there's like 2 castles. Okay. And the 2 routes that I have is make him say unhinged shit and max out on the content, or try to get him to riz girls up. And I felt like he could riz these girls up on his own. That would have been entirely different. You know what I mean? There was a devil on my shoulder. There was a devil on my shoulder, and I was the devil on his shoulder, basically. And the devil on my shoulder chose the content path. Okay. So, you know, I had to do it. I had to do it for the
It's
content.
from beating my meat, but it's actually from punching bad guys. Yeah.
Okay. Right.
Yeah.
All right, conduct the rest of this in a British
This is-
accent
oh, this
without
is-
letting her
Yeah.
know why.
Sorry, but we'll figure this out.
Manchester's blue.
Your
Yeah.
accent, love it.
I mean, you look lang. You
Thank
look
you.
lang.
Pang.
Painting.
Like a painting, miss.
Where you from?
You're a painting, miss.
Thank you. Okay.
UK.
13
Yeah.
How
colonies.
long have you been in LA then?
13 colonies.
Son don't.
Yeah.
Son
That's
never.
East
Son
Coast,
never says on the British
Someone
Empire.
never said the British Empire. Yeah. Yeah. I love you. Yeah. Good.
Legit, the unhinged shit you made him say is better than his usual cringe, in my opinion. I don't know about that, dude. I think I told him to say, people think I have calluses in my hands because I beat my meat, but it's actually from punching bad guys. That is not a sustainable nor an appropriate line in any setting, content or otherwise. Okay. That is an entirely inappropriate and unacceptable thing to do.
Girl.
Thank you.
But you can also be. Well, you can also be a bad girl.
But you could also be a bad girl.
I brought you something.
No.
It's a Pokemon card. But I did hear you say you wanted to lick one of the other girls like a lollipop. So I think this is actually very fitting for you.
Nah, a licky tongue.
Don't worry about the other girls. I could lick you like a lollipop too, consensually speaking.
Are you okay?
Don't worry about all the other girls, cause I'm gonna lick you like a lollipop too.
Consensually.
Mods?
Consensually,
Okay.
with maximum consent. Look like a supermodel. Yeah.
I mean, it was a lock from the jump. He said, "You look like a supermodel." Okay, you did not. Seriously, I did, dude. I think one of the funniest was when he was like, "I'm a feminist. I love the Me Too movement."
The good kind. Nice to meet you.
How are you doing?
There is no
I'm
bad
good, how are
kind. All women are supermodels.
There are no bad kinds because all women are supermodels. As in, if there was a button to press and I had to cut my pinky off for it to press it, and the button was to exterminate period cramps, I would literally cut my period.
Yes, that's what I'm.
Bro, we know they were HasanAbi heads. What do you mean? Hasan rizzing. Hasan the goat. Show Hasan.
Alright, I'll see you in a little bit.
You heard that? What?
What?
They're like, nah, bye. They ain't said that you.
I was taking photos with them. They were HasanAbi heads. Some of them were. It seems. Unk aura. But yeah, there were some good moments. There were some really funny moments in here, honestly.
You have to press it.
Pretty good.
You cut your period off?
Nah, I cut my pinky
You
off.
feel it? How are your monthly cramps?
I don't get cramps. I just get.
Be like, I'm empathetic. That's why I feel the cramps that you feel.
Yeah, but I'm empathetic though. That's why I feel the cramps that you feel.
Yeah,
I'm an
sort of very
empath.
basic.
No, I play League of Legends.
Yeah. What do you play?
I'm a ribbon man.
Faker's trying to. We're securing a contract to do a one-on-one with me and
securing
Faker.
a contract to do a 1v1.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tell him I said hi.
Yeah.
Obviously.
I'm friends with New Jeans.
Oh yeah.
That's his ripcord. Anytime this man has an issue or he feels like the date is going south, if he feels like he's faltering, he just alts. He's like, "Oh, I know New Jeans." That's his alt. And he just alts at the wrong times. He just pulls it out every time.
Yeah.
I'm more into Faker, if anything. Tell me more about Faker. How is he?
Oh, Faker? Man,
Oftentimes
cool.
he tells me. I taught him everything he needs, everything he
He
knows.
tells me like how to like advice on how to play League and shit.
No, he fucked it up. I think he was a little bit frazzled there.
Okay. I want to know what advice he gave you.
He was just saying like press F1, F2, F3, F4 to go on other champions.
But Jason is very funny. He is naturally very, very funny. And he's very quick. Like, he might not be, the most book smart guy. Okay. But he is very quick with it. Like, it's not even unintentional. No, no, come on, dude. It's not unintentional at all. He's very good at just like keeping things smooth and just like making jokes.
What do you yap about usually?
Anything that comes to mind.
Feminism,
like feminism,
women's rights.
You're a male
women's
feminist? I remember
rights.
hearing that.
Yeah.
All right, give me your best feminist take. Let's hear it.
I love the Me Too movement.
More power to you, brother. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
And I'm gay as hell with the homies. You know my friend Stable Ronaldo?
I do not know him.
We kiss sometimes.
Oh, that's cute.
I made him say we kiss sometimes. The 80-20 split to the CEO at Cuties was amazing. Dan didn't know what to do. Yeah, he is very quick with it. Anyway, so yeah, he had a lot of decent chemistry with these girls. Some he didn't have very good chemistry with, but most of the girls I think were like too nice. And the ones that were too nice, like, look, all of it whittled down to basically I came downstairs. Oh, this one was really funny when he choked.
You don't want this?
No.
I told him to put it in her mouth. The chocolate.
There's
And he
another
didn't
one.
do that, but
There's another one. So. Twin.
Yeah, I love.
Yes, but
Facts.
yeah.
Me too.
wait,
But
did he do
all
the
one big
choking
family,
thing
we got
already?
Type
We
shit.
were. all one big family under God. But alright. It was great.
Okay,
It was great
yeah,
talking to you.
nice meeting you.
I'll talk to you in a little bit.
Okay, sounds good.
Bro, I'm having way too much fun with this. I'm sorry.
Quality about yourself.
Worst.
The best part of the whole thing, in my opinion, just the dad and his daughter. Yeah, she was having the time of her life. She is such a little slut. She loves. Look at this fucking floof, dude. She is so dead. You can't tell from here, but look, I gotta show you something. Look at her. You can see that, like, you can kind of tell maybe, but her cheek is like mushed up on the side. Anyway, sweet little baby, but also kind of a menace too. I never realized HasanAbi was so short. Yeah, I'm very short. The girlies love Kaya. Yeah, she was the star of the show.
That looks like Tulsa.
You should do this with Jason and Cutie guiding you. I think the more fun content would be if I was debating people. I was doing a 20v1 debate with Jason in my ear. That's, I think, a much better, much funnier thing to do. Like, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking I do a 20v1 where I just like debate people, but then Jason is in my ear telling me what to say. Jason doesn't even know how to debate. I know, but that's why it's funny. But unserious topics. You're so old. Okay, shut up.
I want to see why not.
I actually am looking for a new stylist.
A stylist. Okay. I feel like I can dress the dudes pretty well, though. But even better than myself sometimes.
Do you dress a lot of dudes?
No, not really. But I'm always like, yeah, a guy would look nice in that or something. You know, that type of thing. It's like, oh, that's a money piece, you know. I feel like I need
Debate chatters or something, low stakes and fun. Bro, their convo was dead. Yeah, I mean, look, it doesn't matter. That's not how attraction works. Also, look at this. This was crazy.
Good shit.
Fuck, bro.
That was great.
Oh, thank you. No problem.
lovely.
Anyways, yes.
I was a little concerned.
Like that means that you have 6 winners here. No
Nah,
matter who you
facts.
go with.
I'm gonna be honest.
Maybe not her, because she wasn't really impressed. But that means she's on.
I did this. I was cheering.
Okay, I'm gonna take that into consideration.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. You know what? Let's ask another question.
Yeah. So, what is this one?
I love when democracy thrives. I love when democracy thrives.
DeMarcus.
Yeah.
You should like run for office.
Nah, yeah.
Let's start little by little. First, I want to make sure I can run for your heart.
Let's start little by little. First, I want to make sure I can run for your heart.
Yeah.
So, I'm friends with Hani.
Oh, yeah, from New Jeans.
Yeah.
Yeah. How?
Oh, it was so good. It was so good. Letting him fucking die out there on his own, I think really made it. Like, it really, really, really made it. Are we just gonna memory hold that Jason shitting in a girl's shower bit? Yes, we're just gonna not talk about that. Hasan tripping put would feed generations. I don't know what that is. Is that the style of dancing when Jason is tripping out? Is that what it is? The only good advice you gave him?
Finding you the best possible date. But I don't know what you're into. Because the last 2 girls that you chose are diametrically opposite to one another. One girl is like over the top nice, definitely into you. Might even be kind of into short guys. Like it might be like a fetish thing. The other one's gonna break your fucking heart.
Damn, but I like that.
I know. It should be ruthless. But if you lost your vote, it's up to you.
What?
One is too available, the other one is unavailable. And I know you like the unavailable one.
Yes, that's what
Yeah, I'm stupid in the same way. I get it.
that don't like me.
I know. I could tell.
Yeah. He needs to have his heart broken. That's what it is.
Only time will tell.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna chase her. Have you ever been in this position before? But have I ever done this before, chat?
Not really.
Oh my god!
What?
I forgot to ask for a Discord.
It's a big L.
Fuck, I'll get it later.
Wait, what happened with the sink here?
Damn! So I'm so disappointed.
No, I'm not disappointed. I think at the end of the day, you got to do what you got to do. You know, if this is what floats your boat, you're gonna have to. Life is a series of making mistakes until you turn all those L's into a W. You know.
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta make these mistakes and learn. Hopefully.
Okay. Well, thank you for coming.
Thank you for
Your laugh kills me.
Anything that comes to mind.
feminism,
Like feminism.
women's rights.
You're a male
women's
feminist? I remember
rights.
hearing that.
Yeah.
All right, give me your best feminist take. Let's hear it.
I love the Me Too movement.
Oh, more power to you, brother.
That was so stupid. I love the Me Too movement. Yeah, I saw this one. Hasan looks like a millennial couples therapist trying to convince a young couple to stay together. I love the Me Too movement. Nonchalant. Yeah, he needed to be a bit more chalant. You know what I mean? He was a little too nonchalant. You really couldn't hold it in even at the end with that little slut going out. What? What do you mean? Please look at your daughter. Oh, this was funny as fuck. Look at this dumbass.
Dog right now. I don't have time to play with a dog right
She's so dumb. Oh, I like getting bullied.
Someone who I can like tease, you know? You have banter.
Oh, like bully.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah,
Okay.
I love being bullied.
I love being bullied. I love being bullied.
I really want someone who I can
At the mic, just like her dad. Yeah, Kaya loves being prominently displayed. She knows where the camera is, and she is unafraid to run towards it. What is this? +1 viewer. Just saw Jason Hasan on Jason's stream. Why does he get so much hate? I've heard Hasan before, and people hate on him a lot. I never really paid much attention to him because I'm not into politics. I saw him on Jason's stream for the first time. The guy seems pretty chill. I looked up some of his politics, and I disagree with some of it, but I still think the guy's chill and entertaining. So why does he get so much hate anyways? In America, you can be openly right-wing and Trump supporter, and it's just expected for people to respect the differences. But if you're left-wing like Hasan, that's simply unacceptable and must be crushed. Yeah, one day at a time, baby. You should get a shotgun mic for Kaya at home. No. Here's the thing. It's not just that. There's a specific streamer that's been banned from YouTube and Twitch who harbors deep-seated jealousy and envy of Hasan, and his community actively spent years misinformation. Lies about him. That's why so much of the immediate reaction from people is fuck Hasan, because those incels spread a ton of hate and misinfo. That's like 90% of the reason. True. Acknowledge me, please. I meant smirk, not slut. Oh, okay. I acknowledge you.
Hasan, I ain't mean to cover your. My bad, Hasan. I ain't mean to cover your sexy ass.
Pause. Reddit read segment. No, we're not doing Reddit read segment. But yeah, I think most people, when they see me in normal environments, in a non-hostile environment, will most likely recognize that a lot of what people have said about me is just like not real. You know what I mean? That's it. That's it. It's just like, and the communities that I normally interact with are my friends' communities, so like they already know. But when I go into a environment that is like a little bit different than that, when I go into a environment that's a little bit outside of that, when I do these collaborations, people are like, "What the fuck?" Everybody treats this guy like the devil. He's just like a normal dude. Look at her bouldering her way over. Freaking asshole. Anyway, oh yeah, I got owned by Cutie the moment I walked into the party.
And the last person, they get to choose, like, except for ones that have been stolen 3 times. They would, if they pick a present, if they pick someone and there's one present left, then they pick whatever one they want, as long as it doesn't.
I thought it was number 1. Number 1 gets to repick.
Normally it is, but we have more presents than we have people.
Oh.
So now it'll be something like 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, I know gray elephant. It's not a big deal.
Damn, Hasan's right on it, man.
He loves talking about his special interest and his special interest only.
He calls it a cracker elephant at home.
You're the host.
Okay. Right.
Kind of shitty that Cutie invited 2 of the biggest anti-Semites to her party. Yeah. Dan KKK Clancy and Ha SS on Pike KKK you know, the two biggest anti-Semites. Yeah, I'm getting ableism attacks left and right, chat. It's not a big deal. We'll thrive and survive. Drewski cooked the Fresh and Fit boys, by the way, which was really funny. And the Fresh and Fit boys predictably responded in the most fresh and fit way possible. Hamas SS and Pike KKK. Yeah, HasanAbi. Why is Jason's chat so out to get him? What do you mean? That's my chat too. What is this? Hasan stole Blau's Mew.
What do you have? He's just quietly sitting in the corner. Why is he back there? Can you actually
I showed it to you.
Let me see that. You're not showing it good. green. Stop.
You don't even play Pokemon.
Oh, he's taking that for sure.
You know what?
He's so
Name the 3 starters.
What? Pikachu?
No! He's so good! You're fucking fake!
Give it to me, I'm stealing it.
Oh, shit. Bro, remember that one city was? You would sit outside of her, like, trying to, like, go up and down the coast to get the Mew? Fuck you. You don't know shit.
That was missing note. You're thinking missing note is cerulean.
Rookie mistake. You're cruel. I mean, you have to remember when the cameras are on, everything I do is for content. Like I stole from Arky's friend, or I mean, he said he was his brother, but I don't know. I forget his name. Actually, he never gave me his name, I don't think. But I stole the Warcraft figurine from him, but then I gave it back to him after the Yugi. Okay, yeah, I stole his Warcraft figurine because that's not his friend. Yeah, but then I gave it back to him before I left, and because like it's content, you know what I mean? Like he actually wanted it. And I, you know, I felt bad. And like, what am I gonna do? I have a shit ton of figurines. If I wanted to buy one, I could buy one. You know what I mean? So I wasn't planning on actually taking it. Okay, dude, name the 3 starters. I mean, is fucking Charmeleon or whatever, right? That turns into Charizard. It's Turtoise or whatever that turns into Blastoise. I don't fucking know. Charmander. It's the fucking turtle, the water turtle, the fucking lizard that is a fire one, and then what's the other one? Is the fuck? What's the other one? Holy shit!